I'm Everett Abrams, the Wizard of Wood. I'm here today to talk to you about one of the tools that's not often talked about. We've discussed it here in another video once before, but about Osborn brushes. And the more I talk about Osborn brushes and the more they become popular and talked about, the more people have questions, and then we see some of the other cousins of Osborn brushes coming out. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about that. So when we do wood restoration, what happens is sometimes you're going to remove gray wood fibers. Wood gets fuzzy. Some of it's natural. Some of it is caused by using products that are either too strong or left on the wood too long. They'll fuzz up the wood. And sometimes too much pressure is used and it furs up the wood. So you'll have fuzzing, which really is fuzzy. It's those it's the wood fibers that need to be removed. Or we get too much pressure or something that has splintered the wood up a little bit. And what happens is people say, okay, well, how am I going to get rid of this? Is it going to wear off? Is it not? You know, what do we do? Well, one of the easiest tools we've used in the past is called an Osborn brush. It's better than sanding. These things usually come 80, 120 grit. They come in 4-inch, 6-inch. What happens, you put them on a grinder, and when they open up, they get flat, and they're kind of coarse. And what happens is, but they're soft enough that they won't damage the wood, and they knock off all the wood fibers. And you just are moving, and it just goes way faster than using a sander or anything else. And what happens is we've always been using Osborn brushes, pretty popular, you know, with the log cabin guys and guys that do a lot of this restoration. And what happens is, you can, like a lot of people will go on Amazon Prime, and they order them. And some of the log home supply places will get them. But then they have their cousins out there, and people are coming up with a version of it. And then when you put them next to each other, you can see there's way more pieces to the Osborn brush than there is to the cousin, okay? And then what happens is they're a little stiffer. They're real similar though, but not the same, not at all. These are more coarse. They don't fan out as easy. Same thing though. So, you know, what do? This is about a third or a quarter of the price, whatever it is, than this. The issue is this is going to last longer than this. This does a nicer job than this. The big difference is, let's say we're doing a deck and we're doing some balusters, spindles, pickets, depending on where you're at in the country. I know there's Carolina people, they like to call them pickets. So anyway, if you're doing those things, this is great. Just zip, zip, zip up and down, fine. You didn't spend a whole lot of money. That's all you're really using it for. But when you're doing a log cabin or a lot of work, that you're really trying to prep the logs nice, you're really trying to get rid of a lot of the fuzzies and make that surface really nice, Osborn brush is the way to go. But like I said, there are other alternatives out there. This is just my recommendation. I'm so used to using Osborn brushes. I love them. These have a place. But if you want to, try both. See which one you like the best for yourself. But anyway, that's just a little tip from the Wizard of Wood. Again, these are great for the fuzzies and the furring of the wood. I mean, they make you so much more productive. Look at your time to like a third, half, something. But way more productive. Your employees will love you if you give them these kind of tools to use. Anyway, again, the Wizard of Wood. If you like this video, please like our channel. Check out the Wizard of Wood or Deck Restoration Plus on YouTube, or catch us on Facebook. All right, everybody, have a great day.